Hey, what's going on guys? Adam here and welcome to the video. I received an interesting and unexpected email from Chase about the Freedom Unlimited card. They added a ton of new benefits to the card on top of the existing benefits which started on September 13th, 2020. So we're going to look at the whole package, both existing and new benefits combined. I'll go over each perk and then compare them to similar cards on the market. Then at the end, I'll give you the 4 situations where you would likely want this card. And if you fit into one of these, then you should definitely check it out using the link in the description. All right, let's get into it. First up, let's talk about the existing benefits that the card has had for years. The main benefit is you earn 1.5% back in Chase points on all purchases. At first glance, this is decent. It's the industry standard rate. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible either. But when paired with the Chase Sapphire Reserve's 50% redemption bonus, this effectively goes up to 2.25%, making the point return one of the biggest out there for general purpose cards. Just like Jikh here is one of the biggest chunks out there. Shout out to Emma for asking me to bring him on. It's been long overdue. Right, buddy? Anyway, if you don't have the Sapphire Reserve for the redemption bonus and you're looking for a better card on this front, check out this Citi Double Cash card. For a general purpose card, you're going to get a better return for it because it gives 2% cash back instead of 1.5. For most situations, it'll be better, but there are still a lot of cases where you would want the Freedom Unlimited, especially after factoring in the new benefits. Next, the Freedom Unlimited comes with a $200 sign-up bonus after spending $500 in the first 3 months of opening the card, which is pretty reasonable. $200 is a good chunk of change, and spending $500 in 3 months really isn't that hard to do. That's like 62.5 $8 Amazon t-shirts, 2,500 cups of iced coffee, or 2 months of groceries. It's always had no annual fee, which is one of the biggest reasons to get this card since there's no downside to getting it. If you get it and you want to lock it away to dungeon forever and you're into that stuff, it will still lower your credit utilization, which will increase your credit score. This one is a bit more hidden, but you get 0% interest for the first 15 months after you open the card. That is really good if you're looking to finance a bigger purchase and want a free loan. So if you're looking to buy a new laptop or TV, you can open the card, pay with it, and then not have to worry about paying off the balance for over a year. Pretty cool. Just make sure you actually pay it off or you'll get hit with a ton of interest after 15 months. The rewards are great that you can use them anytime at any amount and they never expire. For the last benefit, it lets you turn the like button blue and pet the YouTube algorithm. I know, crazy. It's quick and free for you and it helps the channel out a ton. There are lots of other benefits listed, but honestly, most of these aren't very useful, unique, or have free alternatives available to anyone. So here's where things get interesting with the new benefits that they added to the card on September 13th. First up, you get 5% back on all travel booked through Chase's travel site, which could go up to 7.5% with the Sapphire Reserve's 50% redemption bonus. If you've never used their travel site before, it has the exact same flights that you'd find on Kayak or Expedia. I personally use both sites a ton, so this just means more points back on those flights that I purchase. For comparison, the Sapphire Reserve gives me 3% back, or 4.5% back after the redemption bonus, on all travel, which includes Uber rides or Southwest flights, but keep in mind it has a hefty $550 annual fee. With the Freedom Unlimited, you now also get 5%, 7.5% back after the bonus, on all Lyft rides through March 2022. So with the Freedom Unlimited, you get a slightly smaller range of travel charges, but you get a much higher rate of return. 5% versus 3%. Honestly, between the Chase travel site and Lyft, that's probably more than enough to get you where you're going. I think that's a fair balance, especially because these rewards are totally free, and they're something that I will be taking advantage of. Sorry, Kayak and Expedia. It's been nice knowing you. Next up, Chase added 3% back, 4.5% after the bonus, on all dining, including most takeout and delivery services. As someone with the Sapphire Reserve, I already have this, but if you don't have that card, then this is even more icing on the cake. Ideally, you get most of your food from grocery stores, but you'll inevitably go out to lunch for Chipotle or, go out to dinner with friends. So when that happens, you'll be getting even more cash back. You'll also get 3 months of no delivery fees with DoorDash. And again, this is totally free, so there is no downside to getting these benefits. Finally, they added 3% back, or 4.5% after the bonus, on all drugstore purchases like CVS and Walgreens. This card now gives one of the highest returns in this category aside from rotating category cards. Again, this is awesome. I live next to a CVS and I shop there a ton. I already used the card there before these new benefits, so this is literally just free real estate for me. Alright, so here's the verdict. There are 4 situations where you would want this card. The first situation is if you're looking for a general purpose card to complement the Sapphire Reserve. If you don't have that card, go with the Citi Double Cash card for a higher return. The second situation where you would want this card is if you're looking to finance a bigger purchase. You can use the 0% interest period to pay upfront and then slowly pay it off over the 15 months. Third, you can use it for credit card churning, where you open the card, use it to get the sign-up bonus, and then never touch it again. There's no annual fee with the Freedom Unlimited, so you can open it, get your $200, and peace the fuck out. Fourth is if you're going to travel, dine out, and or purchase from drugstores a lot and don't have a card that covers any of these. The cashback for these categories is actually pretty high, and again, these perks are totally free. Hopefully this video helps you decide if this is a card that you want to go for. Honestly, this is a phenomenal credit card. It was good before, but it is so much better now. If you're interested in getting it, I put a referral link in the description. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.